from blistery Las Vegas Motor Speedway, Mr. What?
Blister.
It blissful. What is windy conditions?
I got blisters on my toes.
Bluster. Okay, Kevin Nix,
Put
you
that
know,
in.
Please,
blustery. Okay,
Yeah.
I
blustery.
got blisters on my fingers.
Okay, is that an English term?
No, blustery, right?
English language.
Okay.
I don't know what it means.
Blustery.
It's
It's like
blustery,
you burn and you get blisters.
Blustery. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. From blustery, I think that's how you say it. I don't know English. I am Bryan Timothy Dale Nolen from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Mr. Danny Peters, the goofball, buffoon, whatever you want to call him. His name
You
is...
spit in my face.
That's okay. Michael Massie here. Gentlemen, the Las Vegas Pennzoil 400 is in the books. Massie, once again, the wind played a factor, but it's a little bit of two early cautions to start out that really changed the complexity of this race.
Yeah, the wind's still playing a factor. If you can't tell by all this movement in our hair and all that. So we had, early on.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Like Fabio out here, right? So yeah, there were a couple early cautions that Christopher Bell had a pretty tire going down there, and then it was Chris Buescher though was the scary one. The wheel came off, man. It like just ripped on off the car. He went straight into the wall, hit it so hard it broke the wall. They had to repair it. I'm just glad he's okay. But red flag for that. But the way things started out, you're like, are tires going to be an issue all day? Luckily, after that red flag, we didn't see too many failures, so that was a good thing.
Mr. Danny Peters, it felt like there was one name that just was class of the field. Tyler Reddick was contending and trying to get him at each and every single stage, but Kyle Larson just was the man of the day from stage 1 all the way to the checker flag.
A dominant performance from Kyle Larson today. His third win at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the 24th of his career, and of course the first of the season. But he won both stages and the race and looked really dominant all day. I mean, towards the end, those final laps after the late restart, Reddick came back to within about 0.14 of a second, but just couldn't get past him. And so, probably the first of many wins for Larson this season, I would think.
We're going to cut this a little bit short because we are very cold and very windy out here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
You have a lot of wind.
I do. I can't even say complete English sentences right now. But for a person that knows how to complete an English sentence, Mr. Michael Massie, you had a great sidebar on the hometown kid, Noah Gragson, getting a top 10 finish.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows, if you followed NASCAR last year, Noah Gragson has suspension.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Got released from his team, so he moved on to a new team, Stewart Haas Racing, who coming into this year, there were a lot of question marks there. With Kevin Harvick gone, between their 4 drivers, they had 1 win coming into the season. So there's a lot of, are they going to be that good? Noah Gragson came out, he was fast. He started 30th. He finished 6th. So that man passed a lot of race cars tonight at his home track, Las Vegas. And just good performance to show he's back. He's not messing around anymore. He's serious about this whole NASCAR thing. 2 top 10s in the first 3 races. They had a points penalty in the middle of this week that's set him back in the standings for some inspection issues. But I think they'll bounce back from that. They had a lot of speed today.
Now, we're going to send this guy off to Richmond. Mr. Danny Peters, are you ready to tackle Phoenix with me next week, my friend?
I am looking forward to it. I'm excited. I don't have to deal with 2 of you. I just have to deal with 1 of you, which makes the babysitting cost that Frontstretch has to pay me just that little bit lower. But I'm excited to be at Phoenix with you next weekend. We were, of course, all there for the November race. I'm not sure what Massie's doing next weekend. Are you rearranging your sock drawer? You're getting your hair cut? What is it? What's happening next weekend?
I'm going to every other race this season, so I'm going to take Phoenix off, I guess.
Well, we're going to have all the latest for you. Mr. Kevin Nix is also going to be joining us from, hopefully not as windy as this desert is, but from one desert, potentially to another desert. For Danny Peters, Michael Massie, I am Bryan Timothy Dale, 19 names Nolen, signing off from Las Vegas.
Welcome to Raceface Digital, where you can buy, sell, collect, and trade digital MP4 racing cards of your favorite drivers. Receive a free 5-card fan pack when you enroll for free at racefacedigital.com, the ultimate entertainment platform.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.